All right, shifting gears over to weather now. I was out on a shoot today with Steve Redlin, and it was fine, it was fine, it was fine, and then I was soaked. And it was like a thick drizzle.
To put it the way you just put it a minute ago.
It was gross. That was what it was. I told Matt, he said, what do you want to talk about? I said, the weather was a little gross today.
Can't deny that. It was
I
great.
mean, it was fall in Oregon.
Right.
It hit all of a sudden.
We are going to get some sunshine, though, as we go into the weekend, so the timing is actually really good for Halloween. And look, I think I see a little bit of a crease in the clouds there. Notice I didn't quite call it clearing or a break, but those clouds are beginning to break up and may reveal a little bit of sun before the sun goes down in less than an hour now. 55 degrees, still some showers out there. Pressure rising rapidly, still recovering from the very low pressure from the bomb cyclone. Heavier rain now east of I-5, and there are still showers coming into the coast, but they will be decreasing tonight, and I think we actually catch a little bit of dry weather tomorrow morning. Western Washington, that's going to be a tougher thing to accomplish as the rain will stay focused up your way north of the Columbia River. About a half an inch up at Astoria, lesser amounts as you go south and east. LeGrand managed to pick up a few hundreds here and there. And up in Seattle, 1200s over at Quileute on the Olympic Peninsula, a little over half an inch. Our high today was 58. It's a couple degrees below average for this date, close to yesterday's 59, obviously. 68, though, in Hermiston. Think about that. They were near 70 over there. Why? South winds coming off the Blue Mountains help to warm things up, and we may see some 70s in the Columbia Basin tomorrow or Thursday, and we will be climbing well into the 60s come Thursday. Now, look, I've got cloudy weather tomorrow morning, but no rain, so hopefully less gross, to put it in those terms. 6:04 the sunset, sunrise at 7:44, and then we'll have rain coming in again in the afternoon and evening hours. So certainly will not be a completely dry day, but I think the morning will be dry. Notice the clearing on the east side, and notice this kind of corduroy look to the cloud pattern there, those lines. Those are mountain wave clouds. As the air ascends the Cascades, it gets lifted and the clouds form at the top, and then the air goes down and the clouds dissipate in the warmer air with the descending air, and then that pattern continues downstream, and every time you get to the top of the wave, you get the clouds forming. That's why they're called mountain wave clouds. Pretty cool. All right, this system will wash out tonight and move on up to the north, followed by that one, which is another warm front that brings in even warmer air. So let's see how that one is modeled. Here it comes right towards us. This is Thursday afternoon at 2 o'clock. Notice the focus of the rain is just north of us, up across western Washington. They may actually have some flooding issues there as they get several inches. Portland on the southern edge. Much of the rest of Oregon will be rain-free and parts of Oregon cloud-free on Thursday. But then this system will sag on in on Friday and bring us rain. Now, some of the models like this one want to keep the rain going on Saturday. I think we dry out Saturday and Sunday, set up a little bit of an east wind pattern that's going to give us some really delightful weather for the Halloween weekend. And then towards Monday into Tuesday, we may see a few more showers roll our way, but nothing too heavy there. This is the rainfall over the next couple of days. We should pick up another third of an inch or so in Portland, but notice the 1.5 inches up at Astoria and the 2.5 nearly up at Seattle. So again, big gradient or change from super heavy rain in western Washington to some rain in Portland, and then not nearly as much as you head on south from here. It is still cloudy in Portland, though. The rain has stopped most places, 5,100 feet for the freezing level. All right, tonight at the coast, the rain will be decreasing, and then it increases again during the day tomorrow. I know it's not much of a break, but a break it is, and that's all we can offer you at this point. For Portland, decreasing showers tonight. They should end, and then after some dry weather early, we get rain in the afternoon. Timbers game tomorrow is likely going to be raining for that one. But look at that high on Thursday, 67 degrees. That's awesome. Showers end on Friday, 60. Saturday, Thorns game, that'll be dry, mostly sunny day there. And Halloween also looks mostly sunny, cooler next week, but at least we get about 2-3 days worth of dry weather. We're back after this.